I twisted my ankle. Again. I twisted my ankle. Again. And coach told me to be really careful. I already had arthro on both of my knees. Sometimes I catch these old jocks on TV doing color and interviews, and I swear I can see it in their eye, how they miss the game. I could hold the microphone, I guess. Kelly's good at speech, so she could give me some pointers. Except she's not really talking to me since she got like nonstop PMS or something. I said to her, when we get to state, she's gonna have to shape up.
I've got good grades, and my folks can afford to send me any place. Damon can yell all he wants. I can yell too. I didn't think I could, but I can. I am not going to state.
Reverend Powell said that the Antichrist is not a beast with horns and a tail, but someone who is beautiful, charismatic. I thought it was Marilyn Manson. Rob is the best looking boy in school. And I know he's awful, but the other day the teacher made him read a poem. Rob's voice was beautiful. It was deep and rich, and he was wearing the cutest shirt. And I didn't want to listen to him or to look at him, but I couldn't help myself.
Your mind strikes out while your lower lip pouts. You think you a smart one with your purple Doc Martens, but you don't have no clout. You stump around school thinking you're cool. You never do your lessons except for your Nazi ranting sessions. It's knowing nobody, you poor fool. You dissing left and right, dissing everything in sight. Snotty little bitch, backstabbing little snitch. Better get ready for a fight. Black is beautiful, black is fruitful, black is powerful, black is sorrowful. I stand by my sisters and brothers. All the rest are punk-ass mothers.
In speech class yesterday, Nisha stands up and raps out this whole piece, glaring at me the whole time. I sat there thinking, she's inferior and all, but I respect how she stands up for herself. But it was a mistake to call me a bitch.
I'm strolling past the Dark Town table the other day when this Nisha, who laid into void in class, starts carrying on about the history of rap. She's throwing names around: Mad Cobra, Captain Quad, 4B Low, and she knows her stuff too. And then she asks the rhetorical question one doesn't think there is an answer to because she's covered all the territory. So the audience is snowed by her erudition. Anybody, she says all cocky like, that I forgot? And I'm the last person. Me with my meatloaf and peas and my Ralph Lauren polo, she expects to hear from. How about Shengo? I say. Remember African Bombata and Soul Sonic Force? She flashes me a look that could have melted my cello. That's right. Thank you, my brother. She's trouble, I tell myself. Self, are you listening?
Boyd cornered me in gym yesterday. Wants me to join some kind of brotherhood. Tried to pronounce apocalypse 3 times, then gave up and said something bad was going to happen and which side did I want to be on. Now there's a guy who's never played a minute of Doom or Quake or Donkey Kong in his life, as far as I know. And just look at him.
I told Jennifer what she wanted to hear. It was so easy. I'm kind of ashamed I got double points for her.
Rob is so cute. If he picks me up at my girlfriend's house, then Dad won't ask him if he knows Jesus.
I was telling Lester about pipe bombs. He said, "The kind you smoke?" Cracked me up. Mike's right. Lester's expendable. He goes in first. Mike says we need passports because we're almost outlaws already. He said the FBI's for sure flagged our website. If they come for us, we're gone. Mike says he's got friends everywhere. We'll just disappear. The big Swayze. He said to maybe tell my dad goodbye real casual-like sometime. Yeah. Where exactly would I find him?
On television, when couples get onto the bed, the camera goes over to a painting of the ocean or something. There was one of those at the Holiday Inn, so I looked at that while Rob took off his clothes. I wanted to keep my bra on, and he said that was fine. It was just kind of gross. Him lying on me like that. Plus, it hurt. I should have told him to stop. But I didn't. The only part I liked was when he kissed me.
Oh man. I just told Monica about the commune. She just freaked. She told me to forget it. She told me to leave her alone. She told me to quit bothering her. She said, "I'm not like you. I'm no dyke. I'm no dyke either. I'm just in love with Monica."
People split because there were only chemical toilets, because it got cold and rained, because they couldn't hook up with some super earnest chick with hair under her arms. The ones that did stay spent one night in jail, and then they ended up feeling like saints. And they went home and surfed the net for the next row to sit in and sing, "We Shall Overcome." You do know what nonviolent means, right? It means nothing ever changes.
Boyd stopped me after Jim said that he would take care of Rob for me. What? He raped you, didn't he? I don't know. So, do you want him on the list or not? What would Jesus do?
Tran says he's on Boyd's list. I'm there too. And Nisha. I can't take Boyd seriously. He looks like he's all dressed up for some anarchist dance. It's still kind of ironic. My folks thought coming here would be safer, better. That's why Dad drives 45 minutes to the hospital. Well, in DC, I was the black guy with money, which made me almost white. Here, I'm just a black guy. Or worse.
We're driving back from State Line Guns and Ammo one more time. Mike's got a joint in one hand, a beer in the other. We're going about 100 miles an hour, and he's yelling over the tape deck about next week. Pistols in every pocket, bombs in the backpacks, rifles under the coats. I've been blazing about it too, so I'm pounding on the dashboard, howling out the window. Except every now and then, I get this, little twinge, and I want to tell Mike to just slow down. And then I think, too late now, man. We couldn't stop if we wanted to.
I'm in the cafeteria the other day, thinking about how tired I am of eating by myself. Kitty's more pathetic than I am. At least I eat what I buy. Joseph with his beard looks like one of those bushes he's trying to save from evil land developers. Sheila's crying about her girlfriend who's all over Damon. I figure, what the hell? Sit with Meredith. Turns out, she's pretty nice. She's funny and smart, and she talks to me like I'm worth talking to. I know her reputation. But look at Rob. I mean, he keeps score and he's called a stud. Meredith sleeps with a few guys and she's called a slut. Anybody call her that while I was around? I wouldn't even tell Boyd. I'd put the hurt on him myself.
I saw Monica with Damon. Again. God. I just want to kill myself.
Steeped in your sadness, your home is your keep.